Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Waiting for a couple people to come on. Hi, hello everyone. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Waiting on a couple more people to come on. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, it's my girls in here. So I'm not gonna get this is Ask Your Girl Anything Mondays. You can ask me any questions you want. A lot of the times we have my sisterhood up in here and we just talk about just life in general, being a prisoner's wife, and they get to ask me anything, and I always give an inspirational word, a word of the week. And this what I want to talk about today is just where we at, me and my husband today. We doing better. We at the last stretch. We got 6 months left. We waiting for to get a letter from the parole board. This is the month. I just bought a calendar and just to help me like with this nervousness. I've been marking down each day. So I can't wait to see um us to get past going to the parole board. That is this month. Um, it's a scary thing, but an exciting thing. And I just started a 21-day fast where I'm just clearing my mind, and because last month, as you know, I had a tough space. I was in a tough space, and yeah, things get nervousness and everything. Hey, sis. So I was in a tough space, and this is the month that we see the parole board, and it's here. So now, any day now, we can get a letter. We haven't got one yet. Um, we got one in September saying that we are eligible for parole and that it is in January, but we didn't get our second letter saying this is the date of your parole. Hopefully, um, what? Why? What's going on? But yeah, this is the month that we waiting on. Hey, Cammy, we waiting on to get the letter to go up there and get the final date that he'll be getting released. So that's nerve wracking because they haven't gave it to us yet, and then we already in a month. But we did just go through the holidays, and they got to get situated. So I get it, but it's nerve wracking, y'all. I took it out. My head was itching. Yeah, I took it out. I'm trying to let it breathe now. I ain't gonna do too much to it. I want it to grow. It's growing and it's healthier now, but I just really want it to grow and just go natural and better. Every time I do something to it, my hair is so fragile. It's just, ugh. Every time I try to do a blah, 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 protective style, it don't do right, y'all. Man. So I'm just gonna leave it alone, let it go wild. That's why I'm like just airing it out because I have been doing a lot to it. And it's just the ends. I can't wait till my ends get stronger. So that's a journey I'm going on too. So bear with me with this hair. But yeah, this is the month. I just got a calendar and me and my daughter is marking down the days, you know. I just can't wait to get past this month and us see the parole board. Hopefully, he's saying sometimes they just give you the date where you ain't got to go in front of the parole board. So I pray that too. You said you just been in your feelings, so you're not single. Cammy, you still there? I don't know who's there. But yeah, yes, Jasbriel. Me too, sis. He got a letter today. What's the letter? This is what I'm gonna say. Um, Even with mine, I know when to draw the line and talking and stuff. That's why I went on this fast, and I'm so happy I'm doing this fast, y'all, because me and my husband in some tight spots. He ready to come home. I'm ready for him to come home. But if we keep talking to each other out of this anger, out of this frustration, whatever we in is gonna cause commotion. So I just started a fast and I'm cleansing myself. Y'all, I learned when I'm not even saying nothing and I'm putting it in God's hands. Like literally we just went through a little something and he still get on the phone and not say nothing and I'm like, hey, you wanna talk? He don't want to talk, and then all of a sudden, 6 months later, he brings up this same conversation. So I know when, like, we both in the heated situation. Like he heated in there, I'm heated out here. We both in like a trial, so we both need to shut up, or we gonna say some things that we don't mean. So I'm about to just work on myself, work on my character, stay focused, and be like, it's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? With time. Both of us said some things, we argue and we hit some high points, but at the end of the day, we both gotta work on us. And he know that. But we still come to the phone, I still pick it up, I still answer, but I learned when to be like, okay, just listen, you know? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's and he told you that though? Like, so I was today, I've been at home, I've been cleaning, y'all. That's why my hair all over the place. But and I have been listening to worship. It's the first day I started the fast. I'm on the 21-day fast. So I was with two other people, two other my bros and sis, and we were just talking about testimonials. And all of us got a testimony. I would too. Who me? I hung up before too. That's just my defense mechanism. I don't want to say nothing that I'm gonna regret, so I hang up. I do that too. I did too. I we get that way. We get that way. But listen, we all growing. Like this is not like we been here before. This is new to all of us. Like even though I've been here in this stretch for 5, 6 plus years, it's still new. I'm a little firecracker too. I used to hang up all the time. And I told him, I said, it's just my way of just cutting myself off before I say something I regret. And he like, don't do that. So I had to just sit there and quiet. Now I'm silent. So I'm learning. We all learning. Like he said, I don't like when you do that. So now I don't hang up. I just be silent. And that ain't good. He gonna say something about that. Then I'm gonna say, yep. Mm-hmm. You gotta know both of our mindsets are going through a lot. So we gonna wonder a lot, think a lot, do a lot. And the same for our spouse that's inside. We gonna do a lot. And they going through a lot. So when you put two minds that's going through cray cray together, it's gonna attack. You can never get used to this. It's just like raising a kid. It's something different every year. They like certain things, they like different stuff, they grow, they grow out them old clothes, they gotta get new ones. Like they used to like doing this, they used to like Barney, now they like SpongeBob and then they used to get into the cabinets. Now they getting into the soaps and pouring out stuff. You never get used to it. It's we just gotta keep learning every day. Yeah, that's true. I just have to apologize to my husband because I was I was reckless, you know? But going through it's hard when you're going through damage too. Just like I told my husband, I don't know if this true for y'all. I said, listen, this is just for me. Like I emotionally and mentally I'm drained. So when I can't help you in the area I need help, if you get what I'm saying. So we gotta be strong apart because that's what we are right now. I need you to be strong in there, and I'm gonna be strong out here for us. That's not meaning we ain't working as a team, but that's meaning I know I can't load him with my burdens and he can't load me with his burdens, if y'all get what I'm saying. Because we can't take it. We want to help each other in that way. We want to be that safety net. Right. That's true. That is true, Cammy. Because some men won't tell you. They'll just do it and continue to talk to them. And one thing that I learned, I got to really watch it because I don't want my husband to spiral because I can hang up on him and he just can be angry and then take it out on somebody in there. We got to be careful. That's why I try to just be like scream when I get off the phone. You know, we got to be careful with and us too. Cause just like I told him, when we argue, I'm so discombobulated. I know. And that's ain't nothing wrong with it. You didn't do nothing wrong. I get it. It's a lot of that that goes on. It's a lot of that that goes on. Like even when I go see him, like I see it happening. Men be up there and it's a defense. Yes. Like don't get mad at yourself. You just like you did. Um is what you did after you roll him and apologize. That's all you can do. You protecting yourself. Because we are living in the unknown. We trusting, but we really don't know what we trust. Like we know what we trusting, but it's a lot of things that goes with that. If you get what I'm saying. And the word of the week is testimony. Like this week, just focus on looking at how far you came. Even if it's this journey, I know many of us got a situation where we overcame. Look at we made it. Like I've been doing this since last May, and I can see the growth in all the ladies that have been with me. And I can see the growth even in myself. Like we still trucking. That is a testimony in itself. And some of us been through worse, some of us been through less. Just focus on everything you overcame that you didn't think you would overcome. You gained a new strength in every lesson. Even in this, like surpassing the holidays when I know they are tough. I gained some strength. I'm glad they over. But I need to work on me mental. I still got some mental blocks. Like I learned a lot from that. Um that just month. I learned a lot. That's why I'm sitting and I'm starting writing again. And I just gotta clear my mind and get back in tune with me, you know? And I'm gonna tell you, just as he did it before, he gonna do it again. Like just as you got out of these storms and you overcame, you gonna overcome again. So what we gotta do is remember this week to be like, look what I overcame. Just applaud yourself and celebrate every win of just the past year where we couldn't talk to our spouse, we couldn't see them, but we still here. This been a hard 2020 been hard, but we did it. Even this journey been tough, but we doing it. Listen, Jazriel, I trust my husband, but it's some things I doubt. I like that's I'm gonna be honest with you. And we working on them things. Like it's some things that he trusts me, but it's some things he doubt within me. But that's what we working on as a team together. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have some of them doubts. You don't think the enemy play with my head or my own mind start wondering? Like, is he gonna go back in? Is he gonna do this? What is he doing while he in there? Is he doing this? Is he doing that? I think about that every day. But I trust him at the same time. And that's what's so crazy. That's what's so crazy. You're not the only one that's going through doubt. I doubt, he doubt. Like he even down when he get out. I'm kind of down when like is we gonna make it? We don't know, but I know he's the one I want to be with. I mess up, he mess up, but we know we want to be with each other. I hate the situation I'm in. Like I hate that I had to go through this, but I know it's a light at the end of the tunnel. That's why I keep telling myself. But I love him, And just like they say, you can't help who you love. Seriously. Like, and that's when when I had that breakdown in December, I was like, I gotta get back in tune. Like I'm far away from God. Like when stuff happened and hit me like that, and I'm not at peace and I'm not at a calm, but I'm at like a uproar. I got to get my mind gravitated on the good things instead of the bad. When we focus on all the bad, that's when all this uproar. But when we take the positive out of every storm, we make it. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I only can tell y'all what I'm going through, and I hope y'all understand. Like, this is all testimonials. Like, and my husband is real too. Like, we just going through, you know? And I know you gonna make it. So I don't want you to think like, oh, why I'm thinking this way. I think that way too. Shoot, I would be asking him, like, is there anybody you talk to? Like, when he sent home his stuff, I checked it. I'm like, let me see what you really doing in here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the heck? And it was what he was telling me, but that's because he ain't right here. And we don't know what they really doing inside, you know? I said, look at my tail. But yeah, that's natural. Y'all, I gotta take down this Christmas tree. I gotta do something to this head. Oh, my natural hair, y'all. I'm gonna curl it or something. I just want it to be free. Tired of putting heat on it, but I don't like it curly. This is so off subject, sorry. But yeah, you doing so good, Jasbrielle. I just want to tell you that. And Cammy, y'all been with me since day one, and we have grown together. So I'm gonna open the floor for questions. Y'all know what I'm doing this month. What y'all doing this month? What's going on in y'all world? And I told the storm. Command y'all day, man. That's what I want to say. I was just listening to that song. Tell that storm, tell that mindset, I'm not gonna think like this. And that's what I just was listening to this song. Tell the storm, you command it to go. For real. Life and death is in the power of your tongue. We gotta focus on more positive things. We gotta look at the positive things that we are doing instead of our mistakes and our trials, because that's what the enemy want us to focus on mostly. And what he got me with my husband was like, what, oh, he in there, da da da. I'm like, no, no, let me, uh-uh. And what I'm working on is truly forgiveness. Seriously. And whatever, you know what, Jezreel? Write down everything that's in your head. I'm telling you. I don't care what you think. I don't care. Like, let me tell you, when I jot down, when my head going crazy and I'm everywhere, my piece of paper would be looking like I don't even finish a sentence because that's what's in my mind. I'm like, you know this, and then when I look at the piece, I'm telling you, it's gonna everything that's in here is gonna go. And now you can visibly look at everything. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna dissect everything. And then you're gonna go through while you dissecting. Can I handle this today or can it put off tomorrow? Can I What can I do with this thought? What can I do with that thought? If you can't do nothing, leave them on that piece of paper. And I'm telling you, It's gonna be like weights off of your shoulder. You got to get because you're not thinking this for no reason. Jot everything down. I'm telling you. I don't care how it look. If it's scribble, if it's just like lines and you like, just jot it down. Like, and I'm telling you, you're gonna feel free and date it. Cause when I get off here, most definitely I'm getting my journal. I'm gonna write everything I felt today, everything, and I'm jotting it down. And I'm gonna read it tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to do better every day with my thinking process. Because it's all right. We can think a lot, but that don't make our thoughts right, you know? Then when I write it down and I look at it, I be like, nah, why was I thinking like that? But we don't never know. But it can give you a headache, man. All them thoughts just running rapid. And this is what when I was double minded too. And double minded mean you everywhere. You either say yes to that thought or no. That's just out of line. Anything, always have a yes or a no. I'm not gonna do or I'm gonna do. And I'm telling you, that's gonna cancel all that everywhere. You is not gonna be like this. There's no maybe. It's a yes or a no. I'm not gonna deal with this today, or I'm going to deal with this today. I'm not gonna do this, or I'm going to do this. I'm not gonna think like this, or this is what I want to think. Like I'm telling you, once you dissect and be like, you're gonna have so much peace in your mind. And what I realized is I had to sit with myself. I had to talk to myself literally say, April, did we got a situation here. And I jot down everything and I'm like, I have to get myself over this. It's my choice. I want to be free of this stuff. And that's when things start opening up. And that's when my mind started being freer. And it's so easy to convert right back into that mindset. So you have to literally free your mind every day. Just like with me in December, my mind was like that everywhere. So now I'm working on freeing my mindset right now. Yep. Yes. Forgiveness is the key. Yep. That's right. Yep. And I told myself I don't want to carry no more hurt. No more hurt from the past. Yes, people did a lot. Yes, people tried to damage me and did a lot. I'm not bringing them into my new year. You tried to, but I'm still standing. That's forgiveness. And what helped me with forgiveness is learning what forgiveness is. Forgiveness not meaning that other person gonna say, "Oh, I'm sorry for what I did to you." That's not forgiveness. They might not ever apologize, but you forgiving them is not for them, it's for you. And a lot of people that I went and talked to, I talked to them about my feelings, and half of them didn't receive. They got mad like that never happened. That. I said, listen, I'ma leave this with you. I forgive you. No matter if you believe it or not. And that's it. You let them go. You gotta forgive even if they don't even think they did nothing wrong. You don't even have to go to that person. You just be like, I forgive you. Yep, it is true. And somebody also taught me if you see that person, you got ill in your heart, you haven't forgave them. And that is so true because when you free, you can see them like, hey girl, oh, what's up? Or what's up, boy? You won't feel nothing. You won't feel nothing. True. But you just gotta let it go. Cause it's only hurting you. It's not hurting them. Everything they did to you and you holding on to, it's hurting you, not them. They moved on already. So forgive them. And I like the scripture, forgive them for they know not what they do. Sometime in the when the people doing you wrong, they really don't know. They blinded. But then sometimes it take time for you to be away and they be like, I messed up. And some people will come back to you and be like, I'm so sorry about that. It was never you. And then you might not ever see them again. But y'all, I'm about to spend these last couple hours with my daughter of the day. Um, she downstairs waiting for me to get ready to take this tree down. And I thank you guys for coming. Remember, Mondays I'll be on from um I start at 6 p.m. Tuesdays, I'll be on about 10:30, 11-ish for story time. Wednesdays is come cook with your girl. Come cook with me. Let's chat. Let's have a good time. Let's get away from our issues and just have fun. Anything you want to talk about, we can talk about. And anything I know new that's dealing with the prison and stuff, I will let y'all know. Um, Thursday is prayer at 6 p.m. And I be on Monday through Thursday. And yes, that's what I do. And I hope to see everybody. I'm glad that y'all growing with me. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. But mommy duty calls. And y'all know I'm here for you if you need me, Jasper. I'm so happy that you talked about this and that. I hope this enlightened you and you got more of a level head. You don't accept apologies. Hi, Alize. How are you? I'm surprised you. I'm surprised you didn't put "What's up, Apros." That's good. I'm glad everything's going good. April's. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's think positive. Let's rock this week out, no matter if we at work, no matter if we at home, amongst family, friends. No negativity is going to get in us. Remember your testimonies. Remember what you overcame. Always remember your strength. If he did it and he helped you overcame before, he's going to do it again. Even if you don't feel him, even if you don't see him, even if you can't even like feel like he's nowhere around. He is always working. God is always working on your behalf. Remember that this week. No matter what the devil try to bring your way, the roadblocks, the thoughts, the negativity, let's knock this stuff out this week. And let's keep a positive attitude. This is 2021, and whatever you believe, you shall receive. Whatever you speak out of your mouth, it shall manifest, and it will manifest. So let's strive to build us as individuals. Um, let's try to strengthen ourselves, because when we become stronger and we start to love ourselves, everything around us change. Whether you dealing with yourself physically, emotionally, or mentally, it all plays a part. So let's strengthen ourselves. Let's fight this fight. You're not fighting alone. I'm with you. And let's be better us. Let's get healthy mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. We are in this together, and we're going to rock this year out. 2021 is our year, and let's change that mindset. Let's think positive, because it's only up from here. Y'all with me? Yes, I know y'all with me. So, happy new year, everyone. I'm glad to see you guys. Thank you for coming to my live. Be blessed. Know your strength. Know that you are overcomers. And hey, it's a winning season time. It's our winning season. It's our winning season. Come on. Let's speak life. Bump this negativity. We winning. We winning. We growing stronger than ever. We winning. We winning. We growing stronger than ever. See y'all later. Have a blessed night. See y'all tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. No later than 11 p.m. It's story time. Let's have a good time. Bring your blankets and your pillows and come share story time with me. Bye bye.